Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch and welcome to the gaming review of the Asus Zenfone 4. It features a 1.2 GHz dual-core Intel Atom processor with 1 GB RAM. So we are starting with Temple Run 2. Temple Run runs quite smooth on this phone. So you have the PowerVR SGX 544 MP2 GPU that's helping run the graphics, and 1 GB of RAM is definitely enough for gaming on this phone with such a low resolution. That's WVGA. Gameplay is very smooth here. We haven't seen any hiccups. Now we are playing Dead Trigger 2. You can see that the frame rate is definitely jerky here. You can play this game in low or medium settings. It would play much smoother. We are playing in high settings right now. The gameplay does become smoother over time, but you can see the level of details. It's definitely playable at these settings as well, but the frame rate should have been a bit higher. That's why the game seems a bit jerky. Now we are playing Subway Surfers, another basic game. The color reproduction of the display is a bit off. It's a bit undersaturated. The colors are not that bright. The frame rates do get a bit inconsistent in Subway Surfers. Sometimes there is a bit of lag. But then again, you have to consider that this phone is available for just Rs 6,000. And you're getting much more than you bargained for. Subway Surfers runs quite smooth here, and the touch response is also excellent. Now we are playing Frontline Commando D-Day. You can see the smoke in the background, fire, so no loss of detail. You can see the shell casings as well. We have already tested these games with the PowerVR SGX 544 MP2 GPU, but the Intel Atom processor is something new, and you can see it's playing along quite well. There is no issue with performance in this game, and the touch response again remains excellent. Good gameplay here. Now we are playing Riptide GP2, another fast-paced game. The touch response, as I have said several times, is truly excellent on this display, but the viewing angles could have been a bit wider. That would have definitely helped. And the colors also do seem a bit muted. But you should remember this is a budget device, and you do get Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. Now we are playing GT Racing 2. Again, one of the higher end games. Lots of details. You can see the smoke as well, running off the tarmac, overbright of the sun, so no loss of detail here. Moreover, the gameplay is really smooth. The accelerometer too performs quite well. It is able to capture even the slightest of movements. One thing, app data is not movable to the SD card, so we have installed the larger games one by one. Now we are playing FIFA 14. Here you can see the gameplay is smooth, and that's a goal. The touch response really helps in this game. There is no loss of detail, consistent frame rates, there is no hiccup anywhere. The gameplay is absolutely smooth here. You can see so many interactions happening, but even then the game does not bog down even a little bit. Smooth gameplay. Well, next up we are going to play N.O.V.A 3, a first person shooter. Here you can see that there is definite hint of lag. The touch response might be smooth, but the gameplay is laggy. The PowerVR GPU is definitely not able to push as many pixels as we would want. Gameplay gets even choppier as soon as more elements are introduced. It's just about playable. That was N.O.V.A 3. Now we move on to Asphalt 8. We are playing Asphalt 8 in high settings. So you can see the dust coming onto the display. The details of the car, nothing is missed. Here the gameplay is absolutely smooth. There is no hiccup anywhere. Consistent frame rates as well. But again, the colors do seem a bit muted. But still, the gameplay is very smooth. There are no details missed anywhere. Consistent frame rates throughout. There is no lag whatsoever in this gameplay. Now finally we are playing Modern Combat 4. First person shooter again. Rich in graphics, and you can see the gameplay is absolutely smooth. The touch response remains excellent as well. By panning across or moving, there is no lag whatsoever. You can see the details in the background, the smoke, the sun, overbright, everything. Nothing is missed. Well folks, that was a gaming review of the Asus Zenfone 4. Sadly, app data is not movable to the SD card, so you are stuck with 4.61 GB to install your apps and games. Other than that, most games are playable. The display could have been a bit better and the speakerphone a bit louder, but we are nitpicking here. This is a budget device. We'll be back with more on the Asus Zenfone 4. Till then, you can watch its unboxing and benchmarks from right here and the unboxing of the Asus Zenfone 5. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. If you have any views or comments, just hit us in the comment section. Thanks for watching and have a great day.